Hi guys, welcome to my second video. Here I would like to show you my average experience and process of how I create a digital piece. Normally, if I don't have an idea already in my head, I'll scroll through my personal art reference collection on Pinterest. I've got over 1,000 art-related pins, so there's a lot to choose from. Unfortunately, it's also easy to get mindlessly scrolling for that next great image out there, which happens way too often. And so I was scrolling through my portraits section, and there were these two. And if y'all aren't informed on the best TV show in the whole wide world, Maggie Grace plays Shannon, and Dominic Monaghan, whatever his name is, plays Charlie. The characters actually don't interact too much together, so this photo is a little funny. If I stay on the topic for any longer, I'll reveal too much. Honestly, the sketch is one of the hardest parts for me sometimes. There have been times when I've forgotten to flip the canvas trick. That is also helpful, and then it was too late because the proportions were too hard to fix at that point. So don't forget to flip the sketch a couple times before going in with other details. I'm not sure if I got it right with that hand. I don't know if you noticed, originally I had it going the wrong way until my mom told me that it was going that direction. But it still doesn't fit quite right. I don't know what's wrong. Oh well. Once I've got all the details scrounged up, I'll lower the layer opacity and hit it with my line art machine gun. Just kidding, the lines are all drawn by hand. But never fear, there's a line stability tool in the Procreate settings. I used to hate the idea of using it for help, but it makes the process smoother and faster. Besides, it's either that or vector lines, which I can't stand. Line art can be fun if you use the right brush. From there, I use the same brush and use the handy-dandy fill bucket tool. This part I don't care much for. It's just not satisfying like the other parts. You guys are getting special treatment here. I don't ever, and I mean ever, draw men and women together. I think I drew one lone guy with a pack of girls last year or a few years ago. This dude is incredibly lucky to have a pretty girl by his side. Why don't I redraw it? I'm not one for completely copying my references. Even if I follow through with them, I've got a different idea firmly in mind, and I usually want to switch things up. So references for me remain as references. My art style doesn't normally look like this, but I'm trying to push myself a little bit here. Try something more definable. I focused a lot on the shadows, but I ended up muting them down in the finished version. And then we render, and render, and render some more. The render term used to confuse me a lot. Didn't know what the word meant for the longest time, but I eventually got it. It's basically easier than saying I shadowed and highlighted it. Okay, you guys might be going, what's up with the clown makeup? Well, it's this neat little trick I learned from a Pinterest post. Skin has these undertones of color. This just adds it back for a more realistic look. My favorite part of this piece is the blue tinted highlights on the skin. Gotta make the skin juicy, you know? Almost forgot my signature courtesy of Eliana Hedges. Shout out to her. And here we have it. And it only took me 15 hours across the span of nearly a month. I hope you liked getting to see a bit of my process. Bye!